everybody. Welcome to Wednesday's at-home workout of the day presented to you by Progression Fitness. Thanks for joining us today. Today we're going to start with our Grease the Groove movement of the day, and today it's going to be a classic one. It's going to be push-ups. Today, try to perform 5 to 10 reps of push-ups, any variation you can complete, every half an hour for a minimum of 10 sets today. Okay? You really have to know yourself on this one. If you're like, Nick, that's too easy or too difficult, you can be for sure by doing your max set today. So start with the max set, as many as you can do, and take 50% of that number, and that's gonna be the number that you do the entire day. So let's say you can do 30 in a row, you're gonna shoot for 15 reps of push-ups every half an hour for 10 sets today. Have some fun with it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to a coach. Go ahead, get your first set of Grease the Groove started right now. As always, I like to start our daily videos with a piece of mindset. Today our mindset is one of accomplishment, okay? It's what do you want to accomplish during these different times, right? So we're stuck at home, or life on some levels very different for all of us, probably in different ways. So how are you still going to keep moving forward, right? One of the easy ways to do that, or it's not easy, is to have goals. It could be simply put, accomplishing something with your fitness, whether it be body comp, whether it be doing certain movements you couldn't do before, or more movements, for example, setting a PR in your push-ups, setting a PR, maybe doing your first single leg squat. What can you do? What's realistic to accomplish during this time? Set that out and start to get after it. Maybe start with just 1 or 2 items and then build from there as you accomplish those first 2 goals. So think about that today. Let's go ahead. We'll move into our warm-up for the day. I'm going to send everybody out for 7 to 10 minutes of some kind of cardio. It should be nice enough to walk, jog, or run. Hopefully the snow's melted by then. If it hasn't, you know what to do. Put on some dance music and get dancing, or find a staircase near you that you can go up and down for 5 to 10 minutes without getting kicked out of an apartment or your home. After that, when you get back, let's do 3 rounds of the following: 40 mountain climbers, 16 90-90 positions or Z-sits. It's in the demo next as a friendly reminder. We have done this one before. And then a 20-second air squat hold. You can move around during that air squat, do different kind of squat stretches, make it your own. So go ahead and watch the warm-up video next. And if you're gonna do your own warm-up, that's fantastic. Pause the video, make sure you're warm here. You should spend probably at least the next 15 to 20 minutes warming up minimum. Ready? Here we go. Welcome back from the warm-up, folks. Let's get right into our strength portion today. It's a classic one. We do this just about every week. It is squatting. Today you have 8 sets of 10. This is the highest number of squats we've done during this lockdown period or stay-at-home period. Find the most difficult variation you can complete. Going back to our mindset challenge, one of my goals during my time at home has been to get comfortable doing weighted pistols. Today, for my squat variation, as you'll see in the demo video coming up, I tried to do the hardest variation squat I knew I could do, 5 on the left, 5 on the right, single leg squats with a weight. So I used my heaviest kettlebell I had, and today for the first time in 3.5 weeks, I was able to do a few repetitions of a weighted single leg squat. So I challenge you to do something similar today. Be safe, know yourself, but make sure these squats are difficult. That's the main point. You should be able to complete all the reps today, however you do this. But you need to challenge yourself. Those sets number 7 and 8 should be your most difficult sets. You should still complete it all, but you should be glad to be done with it once it's over. You also could add in tempo work. If you don't have heavy weights, slow down the squat. Try to take 3 seconds to squat down on each rep and then stand up normally. That's another way to make this way more intense. You could do the upside down kettlebell hold, 5 to the left, 5 to the right for a upside down kettlebell squat. You could do a traditional goblet squat as I demo up next as well. If you have a barbell at home, this is a piece of cake. You can do front squats, clean it from the floor, and front squat using a tempo. You will be limited by what you can clean, but with that being said, use the tempo work. Remember the 1 1/4 tempo work we did the previous week. You could do 10 reps of 1 1/4 squats. That would be pretty gnarly. All right. If you have questions or need ideas, reach out to a coach. We're here for you. Watch the demo video next if you need some ideas or inspiration. Stop the video at this time and let's get it set up for our strength portion. 8 sets of 10 squats. Rest at least 90 seconds to 2 minutes between each set. Here we go. Welcome back from the strength portion. Now it's time for the workout of the day. Today's workout is going to be 8 rounds. Each round is going to be 2 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest. Okay, during that work, you have a couple different things you can be doing today. On the odd rounds, so 1, 3, 5, and 7, you're going to be doing 6 dumbbell man makers or slam ball man makers or kettlebell man makers, whatever you have at home. And then you're going to do a plank for the remainder of that 2-minute time frame. The 6 dumbbell man makers or slam ball man makers today should take up the majority of your time. With that being said, you're still going to have about a minute or more to plank. Keep that in mind today. If you go too light, you're going to be planking for a lot longer. Next up, on the even minutes, 2, 4, 6, 8, you're going to be doing 15 kettlebell power swings or weighted hops, and then a wall sit for the remainder of the time today. All right, kettlebell power swing is where the movement starts and stops on the ground for every single rep. Go ahead and watch the demo videos coming up next, and please comment if you have any questions. All right, real briefly before we get to the demo videos, today for the slam, pay attention if you only have a slam ball or you want to do this with a slam ball today. Okay, you have a push-up, and then you're going to move the slam ball to the other hand, push up, then you're going to squat clean or med ball clean and thruster the weight, and then slam the ball to the ground. Make sure you watch the demo video next if you're interested in using the slam ball today. Here we go. Awesome work today, folks. Thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful Wednesday for a workout at home. Keep up the great work, keep up the consistency, and keep accomplishing your goals that you've set out to accomplish. Nothing stops just because of the circumstances in the world. We keep going. Okay, you can be fit, you can reach body composition, you can become stronger. You just have to be a little more creative, and that's what you have us for. So reach out and have a great rest of your day. Bye.